in Jive, as I said, you want to be more playful, not just funny and fun. That's more for men, more entertainment and funny. You don't want to be really funny. You want to be playful, fun, and energized. So that's why aesthetics, we should follow still like aesthetics and be pretty. And your ankles should be really tight, and this here super crossed, and this leg is straight. So this one, yeah, then you start, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's keep this hip up. Yeah, and the only thing you see, yeah, my heel in here is more of an open rather than parallel, right? So like that. That would be better line. And squeeze it with your back. So lift and squeeze those two parts together like this. It will prevent you from being like that, right? So here, and then it's like this is five, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have like couple counts, the little gap to do arm and the hip to create that playfulness. Because you're a woman, you want to be a little bit more sexy, playful, fun, because jive is fun, but you don't want to be funny necessarily, right? So you go here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you go one, bam. Here it's more, again, very entertaining but playful in a very like ladylike style of entertainment, right? Yeah, and you can do, let's say, we can mix two. Let's say first you can go without shoulder, then with shoulder, right? So just not too much, not too much. Also, just one time is okay, 1 or 2 times. Yeah, and your hand, since it's the here went ba 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 through the head, and you kind of acknowledge that, boom, and it will more put of a gest of like whatever, more of a this kind of gest, try again. Come close there, see in the mirror. So here you did boom, 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 boom. Send the hip, boom. Then you go one, boom. So it's like you're splashing. If your hands are wet and there is a water and you wanna kind of splash it out, then to do boom, boom. And sometimes I even change my focus. Like when I can look entirely forward. There's nothing wrong with that. But since you guys are dancing together, it's good sometimes to acknowledge that you're with the partner and look at him at some point. That would be good. Plus, it will create more depth into dancing rather than everything straightforward like this, which is not bad, but it will create more diversity. If you're here, then you look at your partner, you're interacting with him, back to the audience, and then continue dancing with the audience. So it will create a little bit more diversity, sort of, and it will be more interesting rather than 35, 40 seconds dance straight to the audience, right? Pam pam.